All right, the Mondayness has already started with my headphone breaking. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Monday. Long ass weekend. But we made it. Back to the work week. Back on the job. Kids, are y'all back in school? Are they still in school?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Back in school.
Back in school. Back to life, back to reality.
Back to life. Good morning, everybody. Wherever you're at, listening at work, in the car, in an Uber, in a truck, on the Odyssey app or the iHeartRadio app. Wherever you are, good morning. Happy Monday. And, of course, Uncle Wayne, good morning.
Good morning, good sir.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was fun. Got to watch the Knicks kick some butt.
You know that's right.
Got a little rest. You got no rest for this weekend. You were in them streets.
And I'm trying to, what's it called, put the TikTok live on right now as we continue to keep that energy going for them Knicks. Let's go! I told y'all I wanted a sweep or Knicks in 6. I ain't been wrong yet.
I think we might have to do a new song since the Knicks have swept.
We'll see how today
Knicks
goes.
have swept.
We'll see how today goes. But we do have $100 for you for 2 Truths and a Lie at 725. Of course, we got $1,000 for you at 8 o'clock for the $1,000 name game reloaded. Head game, wake and bake, Matt chats, and depending on when these gummy bears kick in, maybe I'll get a song today. But it's Monday, so you know that means time to put them Timbs on, brush your teeth, wash your ass, and get back to the work week. And let's wake up, because it is time to get back to the money. Right here inside the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block here. Good morning. It's the Radio Big Mac Show. We are awake, and you must love this beat, huh? Okay, we can play something else.
It says it's your middle. It lied.
Well, that is the early bird service. Beginning is when we just say whatever we want to say. And today, we wanted to say that we didn't have the instrumental, and it said instrumental, but it didn't play instrumental.
That's my early bird.
That's the early bird today. But what is your early bird? Hit me up, 844-947-0947. The phone lines is open for you to give you the freedom of speech that TikTok and social media tries to ban you for sometimes. This is the freedom that you want to say happy birthday, to talk about how your Mother's Day was, to talk about how your weekend was, or talk about how you can't wait to go into your job today to see them people that you can't stand. That one person that keep jamming the copy machine, or that one person that keep cooking that food in the microwave and it smell up the whole hallway, that person, yeah.
That's usually me.
What? No, your food don't smell it up.
Don't smell, yeah.
No.
Sometimes I notice, I was like, damn, that's pungent.
Yeah, no. I've never smelled it. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I just don't pay attention because you're my dog. Because you know how you get blinders to people you like, and you don't realize they do it. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Yeah, the key is just don't bring in fish. Fish is what really smells up the joint.
But 844-947-0947. Maybe you want to talk about WWE Backlash over the weekend and how you felt about that Danhauser match. Or maybe you want to know about how the Netflix show was over the weekend that I had in L.A. Because it was great and chaos at the same time.
Well, the good thing about that is you got the kinks out for when you guys hit Brooklyn next month.
No, it ain't no kinks. No, we was firing off all cylinders.
Okay.
It was just It was about 40 people on stage.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like the Source Awards.
Not the Sauce Awards.
Yeah, 844-947-0947. Call me up, or maybe you are a first-time caller. We love virgin callers. When you just wake up and your energy be all high because you listen, you don't even have the number saved in your phone. 844-947-0947. Early bird service while you calling the deacon from the choir. The choir director, Dre Boogs, got you with that Wake and Bake mix.
Yeah, he's still in the mother-loving Mother's Day flow.
Mother-loving mix.
Yeah.
It's that leftover from Friday. Get a little more of that mother-loving in right here inside the Radio Big Mac Show. The Radio Big Mac Show. It's the mother-loving mix. Mother's Day weekend. Shout out to all the mothers.
And we hope everybody had a wonderful day yesterday.
I know right now, out of all the songs, this is my mom's favorite song.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I used to have a speaker in my truck, like an ice cream truck speaker on the outside.
Yeah.
It was attached to my radio. So I would pull up playing this down the street during Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
I had a system. It sounded like a party. And my mom was like, oh, he's pulling up.
You come out doing a little two-step.
Yeah, get the little, hey,
come on.
Hey, Dre Boogs, the Wake and Bake mix, amazing.
Quick story time. Last night, Matt called me. He's like, you ready for tomorrow? I said, not yet. I'm working on another project for work. He's like, we got to do the Mother's Day joint. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not going to sit here and play a bunch of sappy songs. And then it finally got to, this is the brain of Radio Big Mac. It could be the Mother Loving Mix. Mothers of the block. Mothers that are artists. And I was like, yes, you found it. And so...
Well, originally the Mother Loving was because I said we could play all Nick Cannon songs.
No, right. Wow. So the reason why I didn't go there and then the other joints, because we would have had some wild little Kim.
I wanted Gigolo played this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody has made more mothers than Nick Cannon. So
it's right here on my set list, but like I couldn't do it.
Oh, man. But now it's time for the early bird service. Call me up, 844-947-0947. Phone lines is wide open for you. We're not doing nothing but talking to you inside the Radio Big Mac Show. Good morning. Who this?
Wild boy.
Wild boy, exit 9. What's up?
What's going on, my boy?
How's everything? How was the weekend?
Oh, man, it's always lovely, man, when I wake up. As long as I wake up, I'm good.
Amen to that.
There you go. I can make the day how I want it, as long as I wake up. But Mother's Day was sweet, nice. Stayed in the house a lot, though, doing some artwork.
Well, you go ahead and just get your day started on this Monday.
Got you. I'm at the gym right now. Matter of fact, I'm the first one in here. No, second one in here. I got you covered, man.
All right, man. Do your thing.
I'll talk to you, man.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up, who this?
Yo, Matt, listen, the only thing that matters, every year since 1975, we've been going home on Mother's Day. We not home on Mother's Day.
We not home on Mother's Day.
Yo, Mac, that's all you supposed to be talking about this morning. You supposed to say the early morning special is about your testimony of how we still traveling in May, the Knicks.
You damn right.
And we look good.
We look damn good.
I seen Joel Embiid with his son, and I said, I respect that, but not now, brother. You just got blown out. Take your son in the back right now. He don't want to talk. Nobody don't want to talk. We're going to give you a hug. Go home, and we're looking at the next round like whoever won it, we got it.
That's right.
OG, get the hamstring right. If you can hear me, OG, get the hamstring right because we running through everybody.
That's right. It's our year.
If the Knicks win, everybody around the world is coming to New York because the Knicks won. Everybody's a Knicks fan.
That's right. That's why it rhymed. 2026 with the Knicks.
Yeah, early morning special. Everybody early morning special is we still here. That's the theme song for everybody. Wayne, Uncle Wayne, we still here, right?
We still here.
We still here. We sent somebody home Mother's Day. We still here. Everybody good?
Guess what? We still here.
We still here. The Michael Jackson movie is good, and the Knicks is still here. Yo, wait, Big Mac is on the air. Uncle Wayne ain't got his guns out Monday morning. The Knicks is still here. The Michael Jackson movie is fun. This is a good time. We having a good time right now.
That's right, man. Well, you have a great Monday, bruh.
How about you too? You too. Wait. What's the thing?
We still here. All right. Every day at 8:50 inside the Radio Big Mac Show, We play this game called the head game, but if you're not able to hear it, we like to run it back for you. Yeah, we're testing your head. Testing your head. What's inside of your head? We'll be testing your head. Do you got good brains? Something. Yeah, we're testing your head. Testing your head. Ha! All right, on the phone, we got Nisha. Nisha, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, and we got Miguel. Miguel, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Pacific, New Jersey.
All right, okay. Now, it's time to play the head game. The way this works is I'm going to ask y'all both 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins and gets time to say whatever they want. Whoever loses has to say who they are, where they from, and that their head game is trash, all right?
Okay.
Now, because we are gentlemen, Miguel, we're going to let ladies go first.
Oh, definitely. Oh, my God.
All right, so we're going to put Miguel on hold. All right, Nisha, you there?
Yeah.
All right, Nisha, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You got 30 seconds, and the time starts as soon as I ask the first question, okay?
Okay.
Question number 1, what is a hole in your tooth called?
Cavity.
Question number 2, who asked the question, do you like green eggs and ham?
Yeah.
Question number 3, on a clock, if the big hand is on the 1 and the little hand is on the 3, what time is it?
That's 3:05.
Question number 4, what sport is played at Wimbledon?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not. Wimbledon, soccer.
And question number 5, what candy slogan is, you're not yourself when you're hungry?
Snickers.
All right, let's get Miguel on here. Miguel, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, Miguel. So Nisha got 3 out of 5 right.
3 out of 5. Wow. Okay.
So you need 3 for the 4 for the win.
Yes, sir.
All right, you get the 5 questions. You get 30 seconds, and the time starts as soon as I ask the first question. You ready?
Yes.
Question number 1, what is a hole in your tooth called?
Holding your tooth? A cavity.
There you go, 1-1. Question number 2, who asked the question, do you like green eggs and ham?
Dr. Seuss.
And, y'all both got it wrong. The answer was Sam I Am.
Sam I Am, yes, sir.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I Am.
You're absolutely right.
1-1. Question number 3, on a clock, if the big hand is on the 1 and the little hand is on the 3, what time is it?
5 after 3.
Oh, yep, 3:05. There you go. 2-2. Question number 4, what sport is played at Wimbledon?
Tennis.
There you go. 3-2. And question number 5, what candy slogan is, you're not yourself when you're hungry?
Snickers.
There you go for the win. Congratulations, Miguel.
That is
That's right, Miguel. Congratulations. Now you get 30 seconds to say whatever you want.
Just repping Pacific, New Jersey. I've been on the show for a couple of times. Y'all doing great. I love the show. I'm glad I won. Thank you for that. Happy Friday.
Well, I appreciate you, Miguel. Now, Nisha, before you go, you know what you got to say?
Yeah, I'm Nisha from BK. Shouting out my 3 A's, Amir, Amia, and Elias. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Nisha from BK. My high game is trash.
There you go. I appreciate y'all. Now tell everybody what station is your favorite.
94.7 The Block.
It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. $7.25 for 2 truths and a lie. We got a $100 Visa gift card, all courtesy of 94.7 The Block, which you can use for groceries. Maybe you need that. Or maybe you just need a quarter tank of gas. That $100 could maybe get you that, depending on if you take premium or plus or regular. But that's at $7.25. 2 truths and a lie.
How much does unleaded cost these days?
That's regular, like $17.50.
Ooh.
Somewhere around there. $19.45, somewhere around there.
All right.
But yeah, so that's at $7.25. You get a $100 Visa gift card. But right now, if it happens in the world, whether it's real life or the internet, you're going to hear about it in Word on the Street. So the LIRR strike talk goes back into conversations today. If you didn't know, there's a possible Long Island Railroad strike that could disrupt service for over thousands of commuters, which would happen on May 16th. It was a special day, May 16th. Lord, there goes that construction again, you guys. Anyway, It's driving me crazy today.
Building the block.
Anyway, so they go back into talks today, and hopefully, God willing, they're able to come to some type of agreement so that it can prevent the strike from happening. The union workers, they want 14.5% retroactive pay raise, while the MTA has countered with a 12.5%. So just meet in the middle and go 13.5%. Why is that so hard?
What's going to happen is there'll probably be a strike the 16th, and then they'll fight and haggle for a few days and get it together before Memorial Day weekend. That's my
13 is in the middle of 14 and 12. Just agree to that and call it a day.
It's very easy.
But that's it for this possible strike. Hopefully it doesn't happen. And you already know, everybody's still in the high from the Knicks sweeping the Sixers. That's right. They won 144 to 114. It wasn't even, you know what I mean? You know what? I don't even know if we just looked that good or the Sixers just looked that bad.
Like that combination.
But they put up 100 points, so they must be doing okay, but not enough to beat them Knicks. So now we just got to chill to see who wins from the Pistons and the Cavs.
Yeah, the crazy thing about that, though, is the earliest they'll play is this Sunday. They might not play till next Tuesday. That's a long time.
Yeah, we'll see. But either way, I don't care who we play because this is our year. 2026 is all about the Knicks. So we're going to get this dub, this championship, and we're going to celebrate.
Copyright that. 2026 is all about the Knicks.
That's right.
Yeah.
But that's it for Word on the Street because this construction is really irritating me. So if you need any more details on anything we talked about, just go to 947 The Block on our Instagram, our YouTube, and our Facebook. And don't forget, $725, you got a $100 Visa gift card you can win for Two Truths and a Lie right here in the Radio Big Mac Show. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up, who this?
It's La Loca.
La Loca. Good morning, como estas, Papas Fritters?
So I gotta get up in the morning.
Hey.
The job. So I gotta get up. No. Okay. Where should I start with this job? Ooh, let's just say my coworker, if she spent more time on hygiene than she did pretending she was doing some work, oh my God, my life will be so much better.
What?
Yo, she's funky than Parliament, James Brown, and I can't even think of anybody else right now put together.
Funky Cole Medina?
Funky Cole Medina. Like, yeah.
Is it the breath or the underarms?
Oh, it's the everything. It's the everything. It's the everything, okay?
Whatever it is, you should find some different ways to subtly tell her without telling her. And you'd be like, you know what? Are you Irish? And she'd be like, nah. I'd be like, well, you should try some Irish Springs.
So it's going to be a beautiful day. Irish Spring is nasty.
The people on my TikTok Live said get her a hygiene basket. Have a great day.
Enjoy, and congrats on the Knicks.
It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. As you get your morning going, just remember, at 8 o'clock, we have $1,000 for the $1,000 name game reloaded. So go to the website, 947theblock.nyc.com, and register if you haven't. So somebody's going to get their name called. And that's just specifically whatever name gets called. That's not just for everybody to call up. But this right here, this $100 Visa gift card, that is for anybody to call up and win. And they got to play Two Truths and a Lie. Two truths and a lie and a lie. It's two truths and one statement's a lie. It's two truths and a lie and a lie. Who cares about the truth when the lie gets you a prize? That's right. You get 3 statements. One of them is not true. And if you pick out which one is not true, you're going to get this $100 Visa gift card, all courtesy of 94.7 The Block that you can use for whatever. You know, times are rough right now. We can use any extra dollar that we can. So with that being said, here are the statements. Statement number 1. I fell asleep on TikTok Live yesterday morning. Statement number 2. A guy named Wild Boy Exit 9 made me a really dope ass hoodie. And statement number 3. The best part of my morning today is hearing all that construction downstairs. 844-947-0947. I feel like if you don't know nothing about nothing, this is probably the obvious one. 844-947-0947. Statement number one, I fell asleep on TikTok Live yesterday morning. Statement number two, a guy named Wild Boy Exit 9 made me a really dope-ass hoodie. And statement number three is, the best part of my morning today was hearing all that construction downstairs.
I see what you did there. Because the next win, you want to just give everybody a layup today.
844-947-0947. Call me up if you think you can pick out the lie. And if you can't pick out the lie, I don't know what to tell you today. Very simple. Did I fall asleep on TikTok Live? Did I get a dope-ass hoodie? Or does that construction make me happy? Let me know. It's the Radio Big Mac Show. All right. We hooking somebody up with some money right now inside the Radio Big Mac Show. Not the $1,000. That's at 8 o'clock. But right now it's the $100 Visa gift card. All courtesy of 94.7 The Block to kind of help you out with things as the prices keep rising for everything. Gas, food, schools, daycares. So, I mean, any blessing can help. So this $100 could be yours. But you got to play two truths and a lie. Pick out the lie, you will get the prize. Let's hit these phone lines up. Yeah, good morning. Who this?
Oh, wow. My name's Taz.
Taz.
Yes.
What's happening? Good morning.
Good morning.
You ready to play two truths and a lie?
I'm ready.
Is this your first time calling?
First time.
First time calling! Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. All right. I'm going to read these statements one more time. If you can pick out which one is not true, you're going to get this $100 Visa gift card, okay?
Okay.
Statement number one is, I fell asleep on TikTok Live yesterday morning. Statement number two, a guy named Wild Boy Exit 9 made me a really dope-ass hoodie. And statement number three is, the best part of my morning today was hearing all that construction downstairs. Which one of those statements is not true?
Yes, I'm going to go with statement number three.
Statement number three. Now, why do you think number three is a lie?
Pretty much every morning you say that construction get on your nerves.
That construction is the bane of my existence right now. A part of me wants to literally go to school to learn construction to see if there's a quieter way to do construction. But you are right. I absolutely fell asleep on TikTok Live. There's a video of that. Wild Boy, he definitely made me a dope hoodie. There's a video of that. But you don't need no videos. Why? Because you can hear that construction over the radio every morning. So congratulations. You got this $100 Visa gift card.
Yay!
That's right. You can use it for whatever your heart desires. Maybe you can use that as the application fee to go to construction school with me so we can learn how to do construction quiet.
Right.
But congratulations. All you got to do is tell everybody what your favorite station is.
Thank you. 94 The Block.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up, who this?
Good morning. This is Chris.
Chris, what's up, Chris? Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday, brother. I'm calling. I hope I didn't miss the chance to answer that question.
What question?
Who's the two truths and a lie?
Oh, yeah, we just did that.
Oh, man. I kept redialing, man, so I missed it. All right, it's all good, man. Well, listen, man, it was great listening to your show. I enjoyed the show, so look forward to some more good things happening.
Hypothetically, which one would you have picked?
Well, the lie was the construction. You did not like the construction. That was definitely it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you would have got that right. Oh, yeah, now make sure you call back tomorrow, 7:25, and we're going to play again.
For sure, man. All right.
That's right. But what's crazy is just because you missed the $100 don't mean you missed your blessing. Because God's always going to bless you with more than you asked for. So imagine $100 times 10. Which would be $1,000.
I was going to say, I got to do my math. My math is mathing. Let me see. Hold.
Yeah, I had to say, make sure I said it strongly, $1,000.
8, 9. Yeah, you're right.
And that's happening at 8 o'clock. So you didn't miss your opportunity on the blessing. You just missed the $100 blessing. But you can get the $1,000 blessing. You just got to do one extra step, and that's go to 947theblock, NYC.com, and register for the $1,000 name game Reloaded. And then at 8 o'clock, we're going to call somebody's name. Now, here is the most important part of that. We're going to say somebody's name to call us. Don't just call us and say, did I get the money? If we say Gerard won the money. If your name is Lisa, it's not your money. It's Gerard's money. But the thing is, you have to pay to play. I mean, what's the saying? You gotta pay, like you gotta be in the game.
You gotta be in it to win it.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to.
You have to be in it to win it.
Be in it to win it. That's what I was looking for. Not pay to play. You gotta be in it to win it. And to be in it, pause, you gotta go to the website and register your name so that you lock in at 8 o'clock and hear if your name gets called. So you got about 8 minutes to do that. And then you get $1,000. It's very simple. All that money you spent on Mother's Day this weekend, you need to re-up. Them flowers, that dinner, them little gifts, yeah, get your money back. $1,000 name game reloaded at 8 o'clock inside the Radio Big Mac Show. Like I said, God comes right back around with more blessings. So inside the Radio Big Mac Show, you didn't get $100, but somebody could get $1,000, and that is Maureen Hart from Tenafly, New Jersey. Maureen Hart. Call the money line, 844-212-2274. That's where you're going to get that money. Maureen Hart. $1,000 could be yours right now. Don't miss out on your blessing. Like, you just over there sitting there registering and then not listening. I know Maureen listening. I have faith Maureen will get this money. 844-212-2274. Get paid $1,000. Maureen Hart, Tenafly. And I know there's no other Maureen Hart than Tenafly. Get this $1,000 right here inside the Radio Big Mac Show. This is how we do it. We give you $1,000 inside the Radio Big Mac Show. But you got to be Maureen Hart from Tenafly, New Jersey. 844-212-2274 is the money line for Maureen Hart. For everybody else, just tell her. You call, if you know her, you tell her, and then she'll call and get this money, and then maybe she break you off because she has till 8:15 to do it. So she got time. And maybe you could be the person that tells her, and then finder's fee. Like, yo, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have got this money if it wasn't for me. 844-212-2274 for Maureen Hart in Tenafly, New Jersey. But if it happens in the world, whether it's real life or the internet, you're going to hear about it in the word on the street. All right, so if you want to, and Amazon, Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Prime. Visit Amazon.com/Word on the Street. Now, if you want to feel old, T.I. and Tiny are celebrating because their son Major just graduated high school.
Wow.
Yes. Major, the little boy from the TV show, just graduated high school, and he's going into college. That means he's an adult. Yeah, how old do you feel now? Good Lord.
Time stands by for none of us.
Jesus, but yes, he is definitely said he's going to prepare his next chapter at Savannah College of Arts and Design this fall.
All right, good for that young man.
So shout out to Major for doing that, and I cannot believe, how old is Major now?
Major Harris.
Yeah, I'm trying to Google it real quick.
That's an OG name.
Why does a Major Harris, New York, that character came up? Jesus. Yes. Well, shout out to him. I feel old as I don't know what, because I remember him being super, super young. Mm-hmm. And now he in college. Good Lord. Well, not only that, I know we all still celebrating that ass whooping that the Knicks gave them Sixers. And the reason I'm going to bring that up again is because, do y'all remember when they tried to stop us from being in the stadium and they put their restrictions? And
how'd that work out?
You got to be local to get tickets to that. Boy, when I tell you that stadium was jam-packed with Knicks fans. I mean, I'm talking about the chants. They had Paul George crying on the side because he was about to lose again, and they were chanting Podcast P. Podcast P. Boy, them Knicks, you thought you was going to stop a Knicks fan from being somewhere? You lost your mind. Ran up and down that stadium. Now, all that, the arena, outside the arena, all Knicks fans. I don't even know if Sixers fans were there. Oh, you know what? They weren't there because now they're home on the couch eating cheesesteaks. looking at the Knicks, waiting to get this dub. Cavs, Pistons, don't matter. 2026 is about the Knicks.
I like the confidence.
Oh, yeah, this is... Listen, I know I say it every year to myself that this is the Knicks year, but this is the Knicks year. I feel it. They said that there's a script for sports, and I saw it, and it said the Knicks. So whether it's a script or not, I don't care. As long as the Knicks win at the end,
yes.
By all means, Tyler Perry and Shonda Rhimes can write the script. As long as it ends with the Knicks holding up that championship, I'm good with that.
It has been 53 years. I mean, come on now.
That's right. We doing it for Patrick Ewing, damn it. But that's it for Word on the Street. If you need any more details, go to 947 The Block on our YouTube, our Instagram, and, of course, our Facebook. And when we come back, oh, my God, Mother's Day drama. Is there ever a holiday where everybody can just be happy? It's always something. I'm going to tell you what I saw on Instagram, and we're going to talk about it and have a Mack chat right here in the Radio Big Mac Show. Well, you can save the music by opening up a music program with $1,000 if you're Marine Hart from Tenafly, New Jersey. You got till 8:15, so you got some time to get that money, get a grant, start a school for music, and you can save the music as nonsense.
Clock is ticking.
That's right. You're almost time. But this is the Radio Big Mac Show. And I saw this post about this guy who has been arguing. Well, I don't know if they was actually arguing, but they got into an argument with his girlfriend because he spent too much time with his baby mama and their kid on Mother's Day. Apparently, the kid is like 2, I think the post said. Mm-hmm. So it's not like the kid can do his own thing. You know what I mean? Right. But if the girlfriend doesn't have, she's not the mother, she's just the girlfriend, and he's spending time with the baby mom and the kid, what is the rules to that?
My other question was going to be, does he have any children with the current girlfriend?
No, that's not what it said on the internet. It just said it was the girlfriend, and then he spent time. She said he spent too much damn time over that house, is what it said. But it's Mother's Day.
Right. My first inclination is that the current girlfriend has to fall back. It's Mother's Day.
What is the rules to that? Like, if you don't have a kid with your partner, but you have a kid with somebody else, and Mother's Day comes around, and they're spending, I guess, too much. What is too much time? What is the rules for that? If that's a situation you've been in, like, do you lay out that ground rules, or do you know what? Like, why didn't the girlfriend go with them? Is that weird?
Yeah, maybe.
That might be a little enough. 844-947-0947. Call me up if you want to chime in on this. I found it interesting because it's like, if the kid is not old enough, like, I get if the kid was like maybe 5, 6, where they're able to really move themselves around as far as like walking and carrying things and all that other stuff. But like 2 years old, it's like, you know.
But what did the current girlfriend expect? I mean,
I don't know. I personally don't know them. I just saw everybody arguing about it. Because it was in the comments talking about, well, she needs to understand, like, that's the mother of his kid. Like, he's spending time with, that. And then the other person said, I saw a person say, that ain't his family no more. You're supposed to drop off and move.
Well, damn.
And I'm like, damn. Drop off, like, you just drop the kid off and stick and move? But 844-947-0947. Call me up. What do you do in that type of situation? Is there rules to not having a kid with somebody, but they got a kid with somebody else on like a Mother's Day, and they spending the time with the kid and that person?
This is tough because the obligation really is to the kid, not necessarily to the mom anymore.
But it's
spending
Mother's
time
Day.
With, yeah.
The whole point is he bringing the kid over there. Now, I'm basing it off of context clues that I'm assuming the kid stays with them.
Right.
Because he would be bringing them over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't be in that situation, but I'm sure other people have been in that situation. So call me up, 844-947-0947. Maybe other people need to hear your point of view, and then they can take that and be like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do with my life. Because I just went through that same argument. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. Let's talk about it. It's the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. This is how the rest of your morning is going to go. At 8:50, we're going to play the head game. 9 o'clock, Dre Boog's going to be that Wake Your Bake Mix. and then we're going to get our final word in. So that's what your morning has to be looking forward to. But right now we having a Mack chat, 844-947-0947. There was an Instagram post of an argument where a girl said that her man spent way too much time at his baby mama's house for Mother's Day. Apparently the kid is like 2. They don't have kids, but she just didn't like the idea of him spending too much time over there. So the comments was going crazy. So if they were talking about it there, I'm like, I'm sure people in the world going through this too. So we would love to have this Mack chat, 844-947-0947. How would you feel? Have you been in a situation? He just went over there, took the kid, spent, I don't know how long he would have spent there, but it said too much damn time at that house. Well, if you was the girlfriend, would you be upset, or are you understanding? Like, look, that's the mother of his kid. It's Mother's Day. You're honoring mothers. 844-947-0947. Yep. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up with this?
Hey, good morning. Scott from Brooklyn.
What's
I'm
happening?
listening to this conversation. Good morning. Out here getting that money. Yeah, this conversation is crazy. Listen, understood that, the obligation may be to the child. But at the end of the day, that woman gave birth to that child and gave that man something that this other woman didn't. You know what I'm saying? So if it takes for him to be in her presence, to give her respect and give her what I would call, some glory for the day, why would that bother you? Like, that right there consists of jealousy and basically manipulation, if you ask me. If you with me, you can't be around your baby mother. You can't chill with your baby mother. Like, that's jealousy. And that's being childish. Straight childish.
So you wouldn't have a problem if it was vice versa in your situation and he was over there spending Mother's Day over there?
Not at all. I'm a mother. And I've had to tell females before, listen, whatever we had is done. But at the end of the day, we respect each other. And, people have morals, you know what I'm saying? So, like you said, why you ain't come with us? You could have came with us. Like, you could come chill. It's like, if we could do this as a team, like, you could see what's really going on in front of your face. If you really got a problem or issue like that, you got to know how to maneuver around, you know what I'm saying, to stay in your place. That's the problem with females today. They don't know how to stay in their lane, and that's why relationships don't work, because you trying to keep a man from his baby's mother or his child, you giving him, options, or he got to make it pick and choose. Like, that's crazy.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
844-947-0947. Yep. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up? Who this?
Good morning. This is Ebony. How you guys doing?
Big Black and Blessed. Ebony, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just very excited about this question you guys have, because I definitely have my opinion.
Go for it.
Okay, so I definitely feel like the girlfriend has every right to feel some type of way. And the reason being, I say that even though they don't have kids together, I don't see why the baby father has to be there physically for her to spend, celebrate Mother's Day or have fun for Mother's Day. He could kindly just grab the son. We go out, we go do something with the son to give her time to herself to do whatever she wants to do on Mother's Day. But for him to be there the whole day, absolutely not. I don't see that being, no. That I don't agree with that.
So you would say something then, or would you be like, I'm going to let this one time slide, but next time I ain't having it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Grab your son. Let's go take him out. Let's go do something with him and let her enjoy her Mother's Day and do what she wants. But for him to have to physically be there, I just don't agree with that. And I'm a married woman. I just, no. I don't see that option. Absolutely not.
Oh, you don't play that. I see
no,
that.
No, absolutely not. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
844-947-0947. How would you feel about this? I want to hear from you. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And start studying now, because the head game is coming up in less than 5 minutes. So if you want to study and play that, it's going down. But right now we're having this Mac chat. How would you feel if your partner went and spent time with, well, I guess this doesn't work for men saying it that way. So the situation was a girlfriend was upset because the boyfriend went to his baby mama's house on Mother's Day, and she said, and I quote, spent a little bit too much damn time over at that house. Now, they don't have kids, and apparently the kid is young, like 2 or something like that. So in that situation, like, the kid can't drive himself over there. So how else is the kid going to go over there and spend time with the mother on the Mother's Day, except the baby father? But the girlfriend didn't like that. So 844-947-0947. How do you feel about that? Has this happened to you? In that situation, would you understand it because it is Mother's Day and he has to honor the mother of his kid? Or it's like, nah, go ahead, do a drive-by, throw that baby out the car, let the mama catch it and be on your way. You ain't got to step foot in that house. 844-947-0947.
A drive-by. Huh?
Drive-by, just tossing babies out the window. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Hi, good morning. This is Kay.
Kay, what's happening? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
So talk to me about this situation.
So now that I'm a little older, I look at it a little differently. When I was younger, I probably wouldn't have thought too much about it with my children's father coming to spend time with me, knowing that he's in another relationship. Kind of, you just don't really care about the other relationship anyway. But now that I'm older, I feel like we lack boundaries. It's not about him spending time with the mother of his child. It's about him bringing a gift and acknowledging her as the mother of his child and dropping that off and making sure that, you know, she's able to have a joyous time on her Mother's Day, whether that be send some money or a gift, and so she can celebrate how she wants to, or taking the child and allowing her to get the time that she needs on that day. That's just my stance on it. I feel like we lack boundaries.
Now, in the mindsets you have now, so you would be okay or you wouldn't be okay?
I just don't think that it's necessary for him to be there. But when I was younger, my mindset was like, you need to be here. Like, you would need to be here with us because I have your child and she doesn't have your child. Because I'm assuming that young lady doesn't have a child for him. And she probably doesn't have any children. If she had children, then he'll probably acknowledge her on that day, too. So I'm assuming that she doesn't have any children, and she definitely doesn't have children with him. And it's probably some guilt there, too, why he's trying to go and spend time with the mother of his child on Mother's Day, because he doesn't have to be there. Take the child, let her get her day, give her some money, or bring a gift, drop it off, because that's not his mother, that's the child's mother. He doesn't have to be there.
I'm glad that time has changed your mentality different ways. That's our growth that we have.
We do things off of emotions. So as a mother, I probably would have felt like the child's mother, like, oh, he's not here. You feel some type of way, like I had this child. He needs to spend time. Like I didn't have this child on my own. So, and then if she hasn't moved on, that's why you feel that way. But if she had moved on, she wouldn't care what that man was doing. I'm telling you, it's just about boundaries, about growth. It's like emotional intellect and understanding as well.
Thank you so much for calling and listening.
Thank you, Big Mac. Thank you for answering.
Of
Have
course.
a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
All right. That was a nice hallmark moment we had. But now it's time to get to the nitty gritty. It's time to play the head game. 844-947-0947. Call me up. I need 2 people to battle it out today to see whose head game is the strongest. And whoever loses just got to admit to the whole city that their head game is trash. So, if you think you got the smarts, you think you heard it other days, and you're like, oh, this is easy, I got this. Well, it's different when you're in it. Pause. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let's play the head game inside the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. We just about 3 minutes away from 9 o'clock with Jay Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. But right now, we got to test your smarts and play the head game. Testing your head. Yeah, we testing your head. What's inside of your head? Yeah, we testing your head. Do you got good brains? Nah. Yeah, we testing your head. Testing your head. Ha! All right, on the phone, we got Quick. Quick, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Jersey.
Wait, that Taita, your name is not Quick, damn it. All right, Quick, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Patterson, New Jersey.
Okay, and we got Taida on the line. Taida, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Newark.
All right, it's the Battle of Jersey today.
Okay.
All right, so the way this works, I'm going to ask y'all the same 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins and gets 30 seconds bragging right. Whoever loses got to say who they are, where they from, and that their head game is trash. Now, by ABC order, we have to put... Wait, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U. We got to put Taida on hold and let Quick go first, all right?
All right.
All right.
Okay, here it comes.
All right, Quick, you there?
I'm here.
All right, you have 30 seconds. You can't skip or pass any questions. At the time starts, I ask the first question. You ready?
Ready.
Question number 1, how many bones do worms have?
None.
Question number 2, what is Superman's real name?
Clark Kent.
Question number 3, 2 words put together to make a new word is called what?
Conjunction.
Question number 4, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin are houses in what book?
Oh, Puff and Puff. I don't know. When did it pull?
All right. And question number 5, what does Mystical ask you to do after he tells you to shake it fast?
Shake it fast. Watch yourself.
All right. Let's get Taida back on here. All right. Taida, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. So Quick got 3 out of 5 right. So you need 3 for the tie and 4 for the win.
All right.
All right. Can't skip or pass any of the questions. You get 30 seconds and the time starts as soon as I ask the first question. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Question number 1. How many bones do worms have in their body?
How many bones? None.
There you go. 1-1. Question number 2. What is Superman's real name?
Oh, Superman's real name. I forgot. Lester.
Lester. Oh, it's Clark Kent. 2-1. Question number 3. When you put 2 words together to make a new word, what is that called?
When you put 2 words, you combining 2 words together to make 1 word, right?
Yeah, what's it called?
I just said it right. Combining.
Oh, it was close. It's a compound word.
A compound word.
Yeah. Still 2-1. Question number 4. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin are houses in what book?
Houses in what book? Cat and Hat.
It's Harry Potter.
Oh.
Yeah, and question number 5. What does Mystical ask you to do after he says, shake it fast?
Watch yourself.
There you go. 3-2, but congratulations, Quick, you won.
Yeah. Yes. Congratulations, Quick. Thank you.
All right, Quick, you got 30 seconds. Say whatever you want.
Anything I want, right?
Yep.
Okay, first of all, I want to say what's up to the block. And also, I want to say for Patterson, get out there and vote tomorrow, Mike Jackson, okay, for the win.
Michael Jackson is running for something?
Yeah, that's all I want to say.
Quick, before you go, you, the city, and Michael Jackson all get to hear Taida say these words.
I'm Saida calling from Newark, New Jersey, and my head game definitely trash.
There you go. I appreciate y'all playing. Tell everybody what your favorite station is.
94.7 The Block. 94.7 The Block.
Yeah. If you heard the words that were said, it's go Knicks. That's the sum of that. Inside the Radio Big Mac Show, 94.7 The Block. And it's 9 o'clock. That means them beakers is going off. Got the lab coats on. And the mad scientist is in the building on the 1s and 2s. Drake Bugs.
Yeah, man. How y'all feeling, man? How you feeling?
Right now, we good.
Yep.
The energy has shifted through the morning. And, you know what I mean? It's become a lot quieter for a second. So because it got quieter here, the throwbacks were allowed to be louder for the city.
I appreciate that.
And that Knicks energy is definitely going through the whole city right now. The whole city is bleeding blue and orange.
That's right. I had to switch it up. Boss didn't like me playing Karate Kid music. Swear to go hard body. Man.
And you got that never would have made it.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, man.
Not to sweep the legs. But Dre, always, man, appreciate you, man. How you feel? How was your weekend?
My weekend was vibey, man. It was cool. I actually, I worked a lot. I slept a lot. And it was good. How about yours, man?
I mean, we here. By the grace of God, I think you probably saw me fall asleep on the internet. That probably sums up the weekend, but it's a blessing. You know, we performed for Netflix as a joke in LA, which was a vibe. It was a complete, a lot of people. Mm-hmm. All of the West Coast came out on that stage, but it was dope.
It was like a Wu-Tang show, right?
Wu-Tang would have been like, man, that's a lot of people on stage.
Man, feeling good though, man. It's gonna be a good week. It's starting out kind of dragging ass a little bit. I feel the energy all over the place. That's why I had to splash the pot.
That's right. Splash the pot?
You don't play poker? Never mind.
I mean, I do, but I never heard of splash the pot.
You never played
that might be on the
poker. Okay.
I was about to say that might be the high roller table. We didn't get there yet. We put 5s and 10s, and once they raise it, I'm out. You're not bluffing me. I ain't got it. But now it's time to get your final word in. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Anything you want to say, whether it has to do with the Knicks, maybe it has to do with Mother's Day, maybe it's the topic that we had about the girlfriend that's mad at the boyfriend that spent too much time at the baby mom's house, or maybe you just never called before. We've had some first-time callers earlier today. Why wouldn't we have a first-time caller now? The fact that you probably just woke up, some of y'all. Some late waker-uppers. So good morning. Dre Books, you got a final word?
I have a final question.
A final question?
Why did you have to pick the greasiest topic? I know that happened to your people or something, right?
No, there was an argument on Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
That's a greasy Monday morning topic. Why you over at your baby mama's house?
Hey, sometimes you got to put some Jergens on the grease, but 844.
I'm tapping out now.
947.
Now I got to Y'all so damn nasty.
Get your final word in. Uncle Wade, you got a final word?
Why the Knicks got to wait till next Tuesday to play?
That's because they selfishly wanted to sweep some people. Now I thought we were going to get basketball spread out.
But I was all hyped up, and now I got to just kind of simmer for a week.
No, this is going to give us time. We're going to get OG back and healthy. He needs his time to relax.
All right.
That's what it is. You understand. Before it was Knicks is 6, then they sweep, and now we're saying 2026 is all about the Knicks.
Yes.
But get your final word, 844-947-0947. Call me up. You already know. It's New York's number one for throwbacks.
94.7 The Block, baby.
94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks. The Radio Big Mac Show on this Monday, Money Making Monday. Back on the grind, pause. And, of course, still on the high from the Knicks. So this is the time to get your final word in. Maybe that's what your final word is about. You just excited for the Knicks. Now, Uncle Wayne, he's a little worried because all them days off is a little rough.
A little bit.
But, and I've been a Knicks fan all my life, and I've seen what happens when we take days off. We come back and play game one like we had days off.
Yes.
So maybe that's going to be different. Maybe that's your final word. Maybe you're like, nah, this is going to be different because 2026 is about the Knicks. Or maybe you want to call up and talk about how the girlfriend was mad about the boyfriend spending too much time at his baby mom's house on Mother's Day. That could be it. Or maybe you're just a first-time caller and you just say, hey, I want to hear myself on the radio. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Get your final word in right here. Good morning. Who this?
What's going on? It's Nine. Listen, I'm going to say this real quick because everybody's going to agree. The most New York song you could play is Frank Sinatra, New York.
With the New York.
Yo, listen, you close out the show like that until we win the championship, big. I don't know what. Look, New York gonna adopt you. They will adopt you.
That's going to be the grand finale. We're not going to jinx ourselves.
Yeah, but you can just drop that today, though. You can hit them with the New York. Everybody's feeling it. Everybody will love it.
We'll do the T-Move version. I'll sing it. New York.
As long as you do it. That'll help everybody else dragging on Monday. All right? Look. I called you earlier to say we still here.
You know it.
We still here. Have a good day, bro.
You too, bro.
Get the 1,000 steps. Get the 10,000 steps. We all doing 10,000.
We back outside.
All right.
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up with this?
Blind guy from Jersey.
Blind guy, what's happening? Happy Monday.
Y'all too, peace and love. I appreciate what y'all doing. And I want to give a shout out to my family. My sister's traveling back from New Orleans. And peace and love to all my family in Jersey. Now, I heard y'all talking about the Knicks game. I played years ago. I'm scared, like Uncle Wayne said, because it's like they are hot now. And it's like that 7 days off, that first game going to be shaky, wherever they play at. It's going to be real shaky. I hope they hurry up and get the Detroit or Cleveland out of there and hurry up and play, because other than that, it's going to be they're going to wait longer. You get what I'm saying?
Right, but let's hope they have a different mentality than other years, because we know other years, we know how this play out.
Yes.
But this going to be the different year. I saw the script. It's going to be different.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I know you didn't see the script.
I did not see it,
But I saw it.
I drove by it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, you kind of put your hand over top of it, and you felt the script.
Yes. But y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Yes, sir. All right, blind guy.
All right, sir.
Nothing more New York than some 50 Cent wankster on a Monday right here inside the Radio Big Mac Show before we do some preaching positivity.
That's the 76ers remix, wankster.
Boo! Boo! Anyway, looking at the time right now.
The gas face.
About to get up out of here. Cypher Sounds is up next. But, of course, before we go, we got to preach a little positivity. And today's message is, life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. I'm going to say that one more time, church. Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. See, that means don't get so focused on what you thought life was supposed to look like. Because, look, that's a miss. Because God is doing something else for you. We make plans, and life still shows up. Delays happen, doors close, people change. The unexpected comes knocking. But sometimes the interruption is the instruction. Sometimes the detour is the direction. Sometimes you thought was a setback is really God setting you up. See, the Bible says, church, this one's always tough for me. A man's heart divideth away, but the Lord's directioneth his it's always with the THs. It's always so hard. This is where I struggle with it. But long story short, we can make plans all day, but God always sees the full picture. Sometimes the delay, the disappointment, and the unexpected change is actually divine protection and redirection. So yes, plan, dream, prepare, but don't forget to live in the middle of it. Pause. Appreciate today. Love your people now. Use what you have right in front of your face. Smile before everything is... What? What happened? They throwing stuff at me. See, that's how the devil works, church. But see, the devil's not going to stop me from preaching the word. So I hear to you today, whatever's happened in your life, whether you planned it or not, just enjoy it and live in the moment. And remember, life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Let the church say amen. And Cypher Sounds is up next. But we can't go without Uncle Wayne taking us to church. Go to work, Uncle Wayne. That's right. Have a great day. It's Monday. You know, Monday Night Raw comes on tonight on Netflix, so you can watch that. Pause. And just enjoy your day. $1,000 at 1 p.m. And be blessed. And I will talk to you bright and early at 6 a.m. on your station, my station, New York's #1 for throwbacks. It's 94.7 The Block. Come on, Uncle Wade. There we go. Hallelujah. The church say, yeah. And we all sing along with it.